Okay, so a quick follow-up video to demonstrate the current capabilities of the Artificially Intelligent IoT Smart Home I've been developing. The entire smart home is powered by the TASS IoT Jumpway, which is the IoT communication platform as a service that I developed, and it uses MQTT as the primary communication protocol, which allows the artificial intelligence and the IoT devices to communicate autonomously with each other. Okay, so the main feature of the Artificially Intelligent IoT Smart Home is TASS, which is the device that I demonstrated at the Intel booth at CodeMotion in Amsterdam. And this has recently been rebuilt on an Intel NUC, which was kindly provided by Intel. And basically what it does is it can connect to multiple IP cameras, and then it processes each frame, first of all to see if it finds a human face. And then if it finds a human face, it will then pass it through the neural network to see if it knows who it is. If it knows who it is, then it can communicate autonomously with other IoT devices to automate the smart home experience. And if it doesn't, then it can send warnings, or it can also communicate autonomously with devices to set off a burglar alarm or various different scenarios. So there are 3 other devices that make up this demonstration, and if you've seen the previous videos I created, you may have seen these before, but I'll run through them again quickly. These are prototypes that I've created using the ESP826612E, I think it is, or 12F. And basically the one on the top left is a temperature and humidity sensor which is connected to the IoT Jumpway, and that streams the readings from the sensor to the IoT Jumpway, and through rules the IoT Jumpway can communicate autonomously with other devices based on those readings. And the second one is an IoT connected door or window sensor, and basically how this works is when it's open it sends a warning to the IoT Jumpway, and when it's closed it sends a notification to the IoT Jumpway, and based on rules again it can communicate autonomously with other devices. The final device is the IoT light, which is over there, which is called TAL, Tech Bubble Assisted Light, and that is IoT connected and can be controlled by the IoT Jumpway, which allows other devices to communicate autonomously with it. So just to give you a quick demonstration of that again, this device, the door and window sensor, is set up, has a rule set up, which means that when the door is shut it will turn the light off, and when the door is open it will turn the light on. So I'll just quickly demonstrate that by closing these two, and the light's already gone off. And then if I open this again, it turns the light back on. So the latest addition to the platform is the IntelliLan IoT Android application, and this is also connected to all the devices on the network via the IoT Jumpway. If you're a developer on the IoT Jumpway developer program, you'll know that you can set up applications which have access to all of the devices on the location that they're connected to. And basically this is a proprietary version of one of those applications. So what you're seeing at the moment is the device list, and these are all the devices that I have on my network at the moment, which I just showed you. And basically they are updated in real time, so anything that happens on the devices themselves, when they publish that information to the IoT Jumpway, within a few seconds, no matter where in the world you are, you will have a real-time notification. An example of that was, if you saw on the bottom right button, it just turned from red to blue and then back to red again. So the reason that happens is that is the temperature sensor, which is that, and that wakes up every 3 minutes and publishes the information to the IoT Jumpway, and then it goes back to sleep again. So when you're seeing a red circle, it means that the device is not currently connected to the Jumpway, and when you're seeing a blue circle, it means that they are currently connected to the Jumpway. So I'm going to give you a quick demonstration of this in action. So if you see the top device is TAL, which is a tech bubble assisted light, and when we click on that, it will show that the device is online and the lamp is on. Now if I turn this off, it shows that the lamp is now off and the lamp has gone off again. And I'll turn this back on quickly. It shows the lamp is now on again and the lamp is on. So the last part to show you is the AI CCTV Hub, which is TASS. And if I click on there, it takes a few seconds to load up, but that's a real-time stream of the camera. And there is more features to come from this. You'll be able to control the camera and various different features. One other thing to quickly show you is the navigation drawer, which gives you access to routines, notifications and basic account features like account details and account security. The routines are based on either human interaction or human activity, or can be based on autonomous activity from the devices. So for instance, on human activity, if grandma walked into the room and she needs it really cool, then you could set up a routine that would recognize when she walks into the room, and that can be powered either by the facial recognition of TASS, or it could be based on GPS. And then that could autonomously turn the temperature down so that she feels comfortable. Or you could do it based on autonomous device activity. So for instance, if the temperature just gets too hot in the room, then you can automatically turn on the fans. Notifications can be email notifications, SMS notifications, or push notifications. And then again, the account details and account security are just basic features of the tech bubble account. This isn't the final design, it's still a prototype, and there's a lot more to be added to this, a lot more features and a lot better styling. But basically that's the current progress of the Artificially Intelligent IoT Network.